Topjoy has been a topic of discussion in the e-reader world because it employs the DES Slurry technology that only the re-Inkstone is currently using. DES is the first real competitor to e-ink ever. And we have a special treat that Topjoy has finally graced our presence in our studio. The Topjoy Butterfy. As it is stated here, the box is extremely plain. We aren't sure if this is the final print of the box because it is very bare and it's for testing purposes, but the Topjoy logo has been slightly embossed in the box itself, as well as having a rainbow reflective quality to the foil print they use on the box. So again, don't quote this video on the retail packaging because as you can see there will be some changes. They have a little sleeve here with nothing inside, although the device was taped closed. So you just have to take this with a grain of salt, and this is for testing purposes for the review side of things before we get into more than likely a finished product later on. We have yet another sleeve, couple sleeves with nothing inside. Sliding out we have a USB-C cable, and there's something on the inside of the box here, and that is the pen. Now I can confirm just by looking at it for the first 3 seconds this is the exact same thing as the re-Inkstone. So looking at this, we have the lapel clip, the triangular design, but this nib is more rounded at the tip, whereas the re-Inkstone kind of jutted out with this really thin nib that didn't really look like it belonged in the pen. The eraser also doesn't really go down, so if that's a mechanical issue, if it has a hinge missing or something, or that is a soft touch like the new eReader pen, we'll have to do some diving to find out. The unit itself is right here, and we don't have anything else in the box like documentation and whatnot. So this is the 7.8-inch version, and again, we have done extensive testing on the DES Slurry technology, so I can already tell you this is the DES panel. You see the evident staining right there that is very, very similar to the re-Inkstone. Now this is a 7.8-inch panel, which means this is the first time we've had this screen size in-house. The re-Inkstone is 10.1 and they are using DES, and the only other large screen color would be the Big Me 10.3, but they are using color e-ink. So this one truly is one of a kind so far in retail available products. On the left side we have nothing, on the right side we have nothing, on the bottom we have a couple holes. Now there is no user manual, so that could be a hard reset, and a microphone, or it could be a status indicator light because it doesn't seem to be that close to the USB port. And at the top we have a power button, and we have a speaker, what it looks like. I doubt that's a fan. They don't need fans on e-ink devices. Even the Dasung Not reader, which is probably the most hyper-powered e-ink device ever, doesn't have one. So we're just going to do a quick startup to show you guys that this is indeed real. Now, a quick tangent, this screen technology is completely available. It's made by a company in China called Weifeng or Weifeng. You can buy it on Good Displays, who is now selling as a vendor on Good eReader. And this is a completely normal panel. So the shock of the whole color e-ink DES comparison battle is kind of now over. This is a real proven technology. Whether the device comes out and the Kickstarter campaign is completely 100% fulfilled is a completely different story, but already you can see a lot of similarities between this and the re-Inkstone. They seem to be using very similar software. You have the ball on the side, you have kind of the Onyx-esque ripoff of the UI, I'm sorry, but it totally is, and a lot of the same spacing issues from the re-Inkstone R1. So we will dive into this in a full review, but for now this is everything that you get in the box as of September 2021. Likely this is going to change when it becomes retail available or they start selling through some other distribution channel. For GoodEReader.com and an unboxing of the Topjoy Butterfy, this is Peter.